Now, all I'm doing is looking for a girlfriend, wife, lover, someone to eventually settle down with, and if they want to, get married, right? Now, the thing is, the woman at the well is the exception to the rule, because she was just living with the dude, right? During biblical times, right? And no one judged her, but you want to judge me for wanting the same thing? So I know there's something more wrong with society now than then, right? And you're trying to control each other. Put each other on a label. You're gay, you're straight, you're bi, you're celibate, you're this, you're that. Whatever. Like there's one way to do all that too, right? Now if you're with two women, the two women you're involved with will be bisexual women. If you're having sex with them both at the same time, by the way. Same if you want a woman who wants to be with two men. You're making the two men bisexual because guess what? Hopefully two penises, excuse my French there, can't fit into your hole. Hopefully not two, let alone one at a time, right? Yeah, if you know what I mean, right? Or y'all want to do the dildo thing, right? And use that as if it's a penis when all I got is my hand, right? Well, that ain't the same, idiot. Maybe for you being a lady, it's the same as a penis going into you, right? But not for a guy, right? He has to use either his hand or, I guess a fake vagina mold or something, like a woman's, right? Some use the butt, I heard, a fake butt. Or whatever, right? A fake butthole. And then, right? Or a mouth, even, I heard, right? Something shaped like a woman's mouth, I guess. Or if they're in the men's mouth, right? Whatever. Now, I can't do nothing personally if you want to do it. I ain't saying that either. It's not like I want to condemn you to hell for it. I'm just saying what you're doing means you don't need a man in your life, right? Or act like you even want a man in your life if you're using something to replace him, right? Yeah. Which is up to you, of course, right? I mean, if you want to replace a man with a piece of rubbery, fleshy, like, dildo, that's up to you, right? I can't do nothing about it, right? But I want a real girlfriend to make love to every night if I can, right? At least within a pattern every 2 or 3 nights, right? Not saying it's got to be every night or that we can't take a break once in a while or something, but it's got to be rational too. Now, if you're in a relationship with me and we develop that, that's different too, right? But in Georgia, you just got to be over 16. That's all I'm telling you. Now, as far as I know, I ain't been with anyone. Not sure about the Comcast girl or the Nails Tech girl. I guess. Right. What happened there around them, but I was around them both without full memory for about 25 minutes to an hour, right? But that happened to me before with Teresa. That was more like 5 or 10 minutes, but still. That's all I know. That's all you know. And all I'm saying is I'm trying to find a girlfriend or lover or live-in lover, if you want to take it that way, right? And over time, we get married if you're old enough to get to me or not. You know, a 16-year-old might at least have a driver's license and can get access to a car at least, right? That's why, again, a 16-year-old can say yes or no to sex in Georgia, right? I keep telling you that, too. That's what we're talking about. I'm not going after a 16-year-old girl, 17-year-old girl, or 18-year-old girl even, right? Right now, I should be single, right? At home, living alone, right? Even if something happened with the other two ladies, I mean, I'm not sure if it did or not, but they had the alternative motive when I went into the store. And then a dude did it the second time, and then I just went into the store the third time to go to the bathroom, even, right? And that's when I got banned, idiot, right? See, there's not, again, me constantly going out there for about a year and this happening. I went out there 3 times starting in November, then December, then January, right? Not once, idiot. 3 times. 3 times. And you're acting like I'm going to forget all that when I started realizing the same day I had lost the time because I had to see Arctic Dogs instead of Terminator 2 or Harriet. Or Terminator Dark Fate. When I said Terminator 2, I mean also I was trying to see Terminator, right? I know. Not Terminator 2 itself, which is a different movie, right? I know. I just kind of said it out of order a little bit. But anyway, the whole point is, all I know is I was trying to get my nails done right that day. As well as get out in time to see the movie. So I got in there a little bit after 2, right? But I didn't get out to a little before 4, which is why I had to see Arctic Dogs. Because the movie I was trying to see started at 3. I should have been out by 3. Way before 3, actually. Sometimes I try to see the previews, too, or whatever they have going on before the movie, right? And all that. The official start time is when they start showing the previews, and before that, they have a little bit of advertisements in, like, prequels, which kind of show you what shows are coming up. Different things like that. Or commercials, right? That's about 15 to 20 minutes too, right? Alright. If you're an avid moviegoer, right? Well, no one's telling you have to watch movies, right? But it's also not wrong for a disabled person who's home all day to get out the house and go see a movie. Or have cable TV at home to watch TV all day if he's pretty much home all day, right? And that's all I'm saying. That's all you're saying. Well, the only time you could be bringing someone over, and that's if you're blacking me out too, is at night, right? And I don't recall being with, even waking up to answer the door or anything, which that would have to happen too, right? Well, I went in the store and started talking to the girl pretty much right away, which is why I remember that part, right? But at a certain juncture, right, the time seemed to go longer, right, and then go back to normal, go longer, like I was blacking out or something, right? And then that happened 3 times, I think, right? At least extending it another 20 minutes of being in the store. But I'm not sure what me and the girl did again. Now that you're telling me she might have been 15 too, right? Though I know why she might would do it or deny it now or act like she don't know what's going on, which is what they also did with me. Maybe not sure what happened, right? Somehow. And that's the end of the story, right? Well, it's not like it wasn't 4 years ago either, right? Or like nobody would get in trouble but me, even if me and the 15-year-old had sex, right? See, the 15-year-old is responsible to not have sex with an adult if the adult, unless she's 15, too, right? It works both ways, idiot. See, the only way it's on the adult is if the adult knew specifically the person you were talking about worked in that salon in their name or something, right? At least, I guess, first and last name. Because usually you only ask someone you just met their first name, right? That's true, too, yeah. Or you're lying and being in denial. Bye.